Gary Lockwood is an American actor known for his role as the astronaut Dr. Frank Poole in 2001, A Space Odyssey, and as Lieutenant Commander Gary Mitchell in the Star Trek episode, Where No Man Has Gone Before. Early life: born in Van Nuys in the San Fernando Valley of Southern California, Lockwood's birth name was John Gary Yurosek. He is of partial Polish descent. He attended the University of California at Los Angeles on a football scholarship to play quarterback. He was married to actress Stephanie Powers in the 1960s and Denise DuBarry in the 1980s. Career: Lockwood was a movie stuntman, and a stand-in for Anthony Perkins prior to his acting debut in 1959 in an uncredited bit role in Warlock. Lockwood's two series came early in his career, and each lasted only a single season. ABC's Hawaii set Follow the Sun cast him in support of Brett Halsey and Barry Coe, who played adventurous magazine writers based in Honolulu. Lockwood was Eric Jason, who did the legwork for their articles, but his on-screen time was limited since most of the plot focused on Halsey or Coe. In the story, Eric Jason was said to have been born on December 7, 1941, but Lockwood was actually born nearly 5 years earlier. Another series regular was Gigi Perot, who played the writer's secretary. Lockwood had earlier played a soldier with a crush on Mary Stone on the ABC sitcom, The Donna Reed Show. Lockwood made an impression in a supporting role in the film Splendor in the Grass and appeared in ABC's Bus Stop as a 24-year-old rodeo cowboy named Beau in love with an 18-year-old singer, Cherie, played by Tuesday Weld. The 26-week series, which starred Marilyn Maxwell as the owner of a diner in fictitious Sunrise, Colorado, aired a half-hour after Follow the Sun. Thereafter, Lockwood starred with Jeff Bridges in the acclaimed My Daddy Can Beat Your Daddy episode of CBS's anthology series, The Lloyd Bridges Show, starring Lloyd Bridges, the father of Jeff Bridges. In 1962, Lockwood appeared on Perry Mason as the title character in The Case of the Playboy Pugilist. In 1963, Lockwood co-starred with Elvis Presley in the musical comedy film, It Happened at the World's Fair. In 1963 to 1964, Lockwood starred as a young U.S. Marine second lieutenant named William T. Bill Rice in the NBC series The Lieutenant. This drama about the peacetime Marines was produced by the creators of Star Trek and The Man from UNCLE. The series co-starred Robert Vaughn as Lieutenant Rice's immediate superior, Captain Raymond Rambridge. Despite moderately good reviews, the Lieutenant Saturday nighttime slot opposite CBS Jackie Gleason's American Scene magazine caused its cancellation after 29 episodes. In 1965, Lockwood guest-starred as Major Gus Denver in Season 1 Episode 29, V for Vendetta of 12 O'Clock High. He also guest-starred as Lieutenant Josh McGraw in Season 2 Episode 4, The Idolater of 12 O'Clock High. Shortly afterwards, Lockwood starred in another NBC television series The Craft Mystery Theater in an episode titled Conry's Hands. He was cast opposite Sally Kellerman, with whom he would soon appear again as helmsman Gary Mitchell in the second Star Trek pilot, Where No Man Has Gone Before, in which their characters develop godlike powers. In 1966, Lockwood guest-starred as Clint Beathard in the episode Reunion of ABC's The Legend of Jesse James, starring Christopher Jones in the title role of Jesse James. That same year, Lockwood appeared as Danny Hamill on the episode Day of Thunder of NBC's drama, The Long Hot Summer, based loosely on the works of William Faulkner. He appeared twice in 1966 as Jim Stark in the two-part episode The Raid of CBS Gunsmoke with James Arness. He is well known among science fiction fans for his role in 2001, A Space Odyssey as Dr. Frank Poole. He co-starred with Stephanie Powers in an episode of ABC's Love, American Style as a newlywed who gets his mouth stuck around a doorknob. In 1983, he guest-starred in the series Heart to Heart with Robert Wagner and Stephanie Powers. Between 1959 and 2004, Gary Lockwood gained roles in some 40 theatrical features and made-for-TV movies and 80 TV guest appearances, including the CBS 1975 family drama Three for the Road and Barnaby Jones starring Buddy Ebsen, in which he appeared many times as a villain. Personal life: he is father of actress Samantha Lockwood, whose mother is Denise DuBarry. Both currently live in Los Angeles. Filmography: Wild in the Country as Cliff Macy, Splendor in the Grass as Toots, The Magic Sword as Sir George, Perry Mays in The Playboy Pugilist as Davy Carroll, It Happened at the World's Fair as Danny Burke, Star Trek, Where No Man Has Gone Before as Lieutenant CDR. Gary Mitchell, Walt Disney's Wonderful World of Color as Brett Haskell in two-part episode, Kit Carson in The Mountain Men, Fire Creek as Earl, They Came to Rob Las Vegas as Tony Ferris, 2001, A Space Odyssey as Dr. Frank Poole, Model Shop as George Matthews, RPM as Rossiter, Earth 2 as David Seville, Mission Impossible The Question as Nicholas Varsi, Bernays Knowstone and Turned as Owen Russell, Project Kill as Frank Lasseter, The Quest, a short-lived NBC Western, The Ghost of Flight 401 as Jordan Ivanhoe, The Incredible Journey of Dr. Meg Laurel. The Top of the Hill as Dave Cully, Emergency Room as Dr. David Becker, Simon & Simon as Air Force Colonel Christopher J. Ahern in The Wrong Stuff, as Daniel C. Thacker in The Mickey Mouse Mob, and as Ron Redding in Family Forecast, and as Dr. Maynard Ellis in Tonsillitis, Murder, She Wrote, Sudden Death, Indian Giver, Tainted Lady, Roadkill, The Wild Pair as Captain Kramer, MacGyver as Grant in Mask of a Wolf, Terror in Paradise as Major Douglas, Night of the Scarecrow as Mayor William Goodman. References. External links: Gary Lockwood at the Internet Movie Database.